everybody, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're down at the allotment again. What I'm doing, I'm just checking my sweet potatoes, and some of them didn't make it, so I've taken them out, and so I'm just going to replace those ones. I've got a couple of okawanis what was growing on at home. The roots there, you can see they're rooting the water, so that's why they're a bit difficult to get going. But I managed to get some going in a pot up there. I'm just going to put one in here. Add some. I've got some bone meal. I'm just going to sprinkle that in the hole, and then I'm going to put this one up the top here. So, no, you maybe can't see what's going on, but I'm going to put that one sideways like that, and then just cover it in. So that it grows that way. So that's got one in there, and I've got to put one in here. I've got things everywhere in here. I think what I might do is later on is order another shelf for the couple of shelves for this, so that I've got this shelf space. Right, so this blue stuff is the ant thing granules what I brought the other day. Doesn't seem to be working because I lift up everything and the ants are just underneath it, which they're just a pain in the neck. So I'm going to just disturb them. You can see the little red ants in there, and I don't know if I sprinkle some granules in there what it would do, but they just seem to be over that side. But just gonna disturb them as much as I can, disrupt their rhythm. I can see the eggs. I can see the ant eggs here. That's all the eggs and the little baby ants what's hatching. So how they're surviving in the water and everything, I don't know. So gonna get rid of this. I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, everybody, so we'll just try to deal with the ants there. But I see that they're just prolific, but managed to get there. Managed to get them out, so I'm going to put one in there and see what happens. These are soft skins. So you can see how long these ones were growing. So I'm going to put one. Just need to get my bone meal. Let me know in the comment section what you do do for ants. I've tried mixing up the sugar, icing in sugar and honey. That didn't work. And I brought the granules, and that don't seem like that did anything to them neither. So just putting in some bone meal. Put that one to go that way, then just cover it in. You can see I watered on Sunday, and you can see the koi our thing is. I'm going to put this here, hopefully. Well, I've got to take that out in a minute anyway because I need to water again. I was thinking, now I've got one here already, one here. Got to replace one up here. Ouch. I always do that, I don't know why. So I'm getting it down. Getting some bone meal. Sprinkle that in. Getting one of these okawanis, nicely rooted, starting to send out the purple. Put that in there, and then just cover that over lightly. Don't press down on it. They find their own root system. Right, so that's that. Got one there, got one there, got that one running there, got that one there. Got little baby one here, small one here. Just gonna put this here. That there. See what happens to it there. Right, I've got one to put back in this bag. So I've got my black pipe somewhere, so I'm going to put that in. So I'm going to do this and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I've got my sweet potatoes in. So what I've got 4 of these arches what I've got to make up. Meanwhile my daughter over there is just putting in some of the corns. Might have to replace some of them because some of them broke off, they slid over in the car, and you know, when with corn, not too much, just a sprinkle. When the corns snap off at the top, they don't grow again. So we've got to just see which ones are all right, and then see if I can replace them in the week. Right, so got these. Gonna need to make up, so I need my cameraman to help me. So we've just got 4 of them to do. So I'm going to get on with that, and then once I've done these, then I'll do something else. Right everybody, so we're still on it. We just finished the first one. Took us a bit of time because the instructions weren't clear, and then we had to take off one side again and refit it. So this is the first one. Don't know if I'm going to get all of them done today because I've got to water and everything. Right, so that's the first one. So it looks like when it's finished. So I'm going to start another one and see how quickly we can do that one. And this one's going. This one's going in here, like so. So I have to get that lined up and then get that pushed in, and then we're good to go. Then Don't know if it's too high, but I want to get the netting in just to cover it. Then I'm going to be putting one in this bed as well. This is where my French beans are going to be. So I'll sort that out in a minute. So I'm going to start the other one and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I've managed to get the 4 arches done because I brought 4. As you can see, they're not straight because of the bed, but it's only just to get the netting on to stop the birds and that coming in and pecking when everything's starting to grow. So I've got the couple of rows of French beans. I've still got a bit of space to put some more in, so I might go and see if they've got any left. And then I've put in a couple of rows of corn up there as well. My daughter put these in for me, so that's get growing. What I've just done now, I've got some butter beans, or most people call them lemurs, but we call them butter beans. So I put in a couple of rows of those as well. So what I'm going to do, just lightly cover them over. I'm seeing beans here what's starting to sprout, so I'm wondering if I put them in the wrong row. I think I might have misjudged my row. I'm sure I put it in the 4 rows of beans, but I didn't see none anywhere else, so don't know, maybe I dropped some or something, but they're starting to sprout now, so I'm just going to push these back down and just see what happens. Forget. That's the thing, when you plant things you don't remember where you put them, but I think I might have put a row there. I'm sure I didn't put a row up to there, so, but they're sprouting, so see them popping up as well, so see a few popping up, but I'll have to just push back down. Right, so we've got all those in. Still got a bit of space in the middle there. Right, you see all these have started to sprout, and something's pushing up to the top, so I don't know why they're pushing up to the top, so just checking that no more hasn't pushed up. I know I put a lot in anyway, so don't know if the birds have started pecking them or what. So that's those in. Right, so what I've got left now to go in, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to put them in. I've got a tray of all year round cauliflower. I wanted to put them in these missing places, but I don't know what's all this stuff is, and all my hoe and everything to weed this out quick is in my car, so I can't get to them. And I've got some courgettes as well, which I don't know where I'm going to put those. So these I might have to put in the polytunnel till water them and put them in the polytunnel till come down next time and see if I can bring the hoe or something to get those out. Don't know why they're grown like that. So I've got I think it's 4 or 5 courgettes. I know. I think one's a cucumber. The cucumbers I'm putting in. This is a courgette zucchini. The cucumbers I want to put in. I want to put they might look a bit dry because they were in my conservatory. These are outdoor cucumbers, so I've got to put these out. So I think I know. I'm going to leave them in this pot for now. Then once I bring my cho-cho and that, I might put them down here and let them run over the arch. So that's that for now. So the only thing what I've got left to do now, I've got all my everything in. So all I've got to do now is just give everything a watering, which I'm going to do that now, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so managed to get everything what I wanted done today. Just finished watering my plants. You can see the carrots there, my peppers on the shelf, my these are my purple and okawanis in here. Got soft skins in this one and beauregards in this one, mix of them in this one, mix in this one, and okawanis in there. Got peppers on the shelf. My spring onions are doing well at the back down here. I've got 2 melon plants what's doing quite well. I've started harvesting my lettuces. I've got to use those up very quick because they're starting to get the bottom rot. My lychees there. I've got my beetroots and my okra yams in here. I've got to put in a few more marigold seeds and see, or get the plants and put them in. Still got the problem with the ants. I just topped up this bait, so I've still got that problem with the ants. So I don't know if anybody's got any suggestions of how to solve. I've tried the mixture, I've tried everything, but these ants here seem to be smart. And I was digging there on the bed, and there was a ant nest, but I managed to get all the eggs and everything, so hopefully that would put a squash to them there. Right, my onions are doing quite well. My lilies are just coming up now. The temperature in here, even with the door open, is 39 at the moment, and that's with the door, both with one door open, but I think that temperature should be okay for them. What is that? Right. Got my onions doing pretty well. My potatoes over the back. Didn't even go and look at these, how they're doing. I see them dying down like if something was on top of them, or something's starting to eat the leaves. Must be slugs, so I've got to deal with those. Pain in the neck. My roses are starting to bud up now. My box is doing quite well. Right, I'll come down here now. You can see how much everything's just growing pretty quick. That's my magnolia. That's one of my magnolia plants. See, my roses are starting to flower there. I don't know if one's a rose and one's a peony, but looks like a peony, the pink one. Right. And then I've got my potatoes, my pink fir potatoes, churros, my garlics. You saw my corn and everything else. And I've got this to go in, put inside, I just remembered. So that's it. If you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. If there's anything what you want to ask me, you can ask away. I've still got some more things to put in, but as the season goes on, we'll see how it goes. Still struggling on the car front, so my daughter has to bring me when she can. So hopefully we'll still get things done. It's nice to have a bit of a hand. I'll get more things done a bit more quicker. Put up 4 of the arches, so hopefully we're good to go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care.